Hey my people, welcome to my channel. Yes, hi, I'm Shaa Ciku. First of all, I want to put out a disclaimer that I live next to a road. It was quiet 5 minutes ago, but now it's like not 5 minutes. Like when I started this video, like put everything up to quiet. So like I'm going to record now. Now it's noisy. So yeah, you'll just have to face the music. I hope it doesn't bother you too much. So I'm Shaa Ciku. The channel is Shaa Ciku. So let me tell you what we're going to be talking about on this channel. We're going to be talking about women's reproductive health, problems that challenge people between the ages from when you start puberty to young adulthood, I guess. Is it young adulthood? I don't know. Yeah, that's the age gap that I will be targeting when I am doing all the videos on this channel. So my main focus will be women's reproductive health, although I will be talking about things like mental health, male reproductive health, yeah, basically, and also adolescence, I guess, because some of us are still there, some of us are past, some of us are just getting in. So yeah, that's what I will be talking about mostly on this channel. I will be having guests on the channel as well, from doctors to people who've just gone through things in life. Yeah, so I hope you guys will enjoy that part because I'm really excited about some of the people who I will be speaking to. Yeah, if you're someone who thinks you have something to share on any of the topics that I will be talking about, please DM me or comment or email. Like, I'm open to talking to different people about different things. Yeah, like this channel is here to educate everyone, to educate myself and to educate you as well. How did this channel start? This channel has started like this right now. You see what we're doing? This is how this channel has started. Yeah? No. Okay, yes, but no. This channel started when I was 12. My period had just started and I wanted to learn myself basically. I don't think that's what I thought it was at the time, but I wanted to learn myself. I wanted to learn my body, my me. I wanted to learn the girl, the woman, like that whole process from the day I started my period. So I downloaded all these apps and all this stuff just to figure out what's going to happen to me tomorrow. How does my mood today affect, not my mood today, but how do my hormones affect my mood? You know, all of those things. Like, I just wanted to know, how does this work? How does that work? And so, like, I wasn't told about my period that's gonna start and this is what's gonna happen and I wear a pad like this, blah 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 blah. No, I was told when I was very young. I was probably in like class 2. Yeah, I was probably in class 2. Me and a group of friends, we were all told together by our moms. So anyway, because of my curiosity, I wanted to learn me. Yes, I feel like that's the best way to explain it. I wanted to learn me and everything behind me and my period and my boobs growing and acne and all of that. Yeah. So I downloaded all these different apps, as I have said before. Some of them worked, some of them did not. Some of them introduced me to other apps and other things I could like look up and see. So in the end, after like 2 years, okay, no, maybe not 2 years, maybe it was like a year and a half. After like a year and a half, I settled on the app that I'm gonna be using to track me and know me. So the app I use, it's called Clue. It's Clue by BioInc. Let me show you right now. So downloaded Clue. This is what it looks like. I will do a video solely Clue, just solely for Clue. So it just tracks your whole data and stuff like that. So you can see that at the top is your period and about to start ovulating. You can see that down and all of that. PMS comes like over here. There's all that information on Clue. Yeah, anyway. So I downloaded Clue. I felt like, okay, I've moved, sorry. I downloaded Clue and I felt like they were very interested in their customer. They were very, like, they wanted to help us as women. They wanted to help us as women, and they also wanted to help researchers. So it's like a joint force, yeah? They wanted to help everybody. And I felt like, why not help researchers know more about females by my using the app to track me, and also help myself so that my period just doesn't come bloop and my period has started. Oh my gosh, where am I gonna get a pad? Oh my gosh, I'm wearing white pants. Oh my gosh, this, oh my gosh, that. Like, why not help each other? Let's help the researchers learn about women so they can make better stuff for women, for women's reproductive health and all of that, yeah? So I started using Clue. Clue used to send us like every 3 months an update on us, why this is happening, why they think this is happening, what they expect for the next 3 months, stuff like that. Like very educative, informative emails. They used to like every month they had something they would teach us about, and it was so cool. So I really enjoyed that. And with Clue, I started like watching videos about like at home subscription boxes for periods. Like, you guys, my period started and I was introduced into a whole other world. Like, I think I used to use YouTube before, but then once my period started, YouTube and I became like this, because I wanted to learn, and YouTube was the best place for me to learn, because I'm not about to start reading words like endometriosis when I'm 12 and figure out what they are without like a proper explanation, and all the explanations are scientific. No. So me and YouTube became fast friends, just like that. Yo, hey, me and YouTube, you have taught me a lot, thank you. So because of that, because of Clue, all those every 3 months they used to send me updates. I started, the things they teach me, I'd be like, oh my gosh, let me go see what this is, let me learn more about it and stuff. Then I started following YouTubers who used to like frequently talk about women's reproductive health and stuff like that. So yeah, and all this, remember when life hacks were like a big thing on YouTube? All this period life hacks, I used to watch them. I don't know what life hacks. Anyway, it was a whole other world that I didn't know existed, and I uncovered it. So because of all of that, I got very interested in women's reproductive health. Then Clue sent us an email, all of us who used to use it at the time. I don't know when you were at the time, but it sent all of us emails. Do you want to become a Clue ambassador? And I was like, oh my gosh, I can become an ambassador of something, and I'm this small. Like, I was just like, what? Yes, I want to become a Clue ambassador. Anyway, I filled out all the forms, and I was accepted. Yeah, I was accepted. I think it was 13. I was probably 13 and a half around that time, yeah. So I was accepted to become a Clue ambassador. I was telling everybody about Clue and all that stuff. Very, very excited about it. Then we had this space where all the Clue ambassadors would talk, share stories and stuff, and then that was a whole other world. Like, now you see me, all I was seeing was problems for teenagers and stuff like that. Now I'm seeing problems for people who are in their 40s, people who like have irregular periods, people, everything. I was just exposed to a whole other world, like problems that come with your period and diseases and stuff like that. Like, it's just like, wow. And these are stories from people from different parts of the world, so challenges that the different people face and all of that. I was just like, oh my gosh, wow. Also, shout out to my mom. I thank her for allowing me to join all of these things, because if she didn't allow me, we wouldn't be here right now. Yeah, thanks mom. Really, for real. I don't even know how she allowed me or why she allowed me, but she did, and I appreciate that a lot. Yeah. So now, as part of Clue, exposed to a whole, like, I was already exposed to a whole other world with the apps and YouTube. Now I've been exposed to even more with Clue, and this place where all these women are talking and sharing their stories, asking for help on this and that. And yeah, your girl was excited. Wow. But I think then after that I started learning about feminism, equality and inequality. So anyway, I learned all of these things. Then Clue started asking us questions about what are you doing in your community, what are you doing in your everyday life to teach people about women's reproductive health. Because you see, it's an app. It's an app for tracking our reproductive health. But then it also wants to educate people about different things that come with female reproductive health, yeah? So they were asking us. People are saying, oh no, I was talking to the boys, like the younger ones are like, I've started talking to boys at my school about reproductive health. The older ones were saying other things that I don't think apply here, and all of that. So I was like, how about I get more open about these things? Because I guess like no harm can be done. What will happen if I tell a boy that I'm on my period? What will happen if I tell a boy about what happens on my period? And I think also people are more curious than you think they actually are, because you'll think like how at least I've grown up, I know most of the boys that I would be around would be like, you're talking about your period, yuck. Well, at least when I was at age, ew, yeah, that's when something boys and girls are supposed to discuss together. And that's also something that was said a lot with the people who I used to be around, like the adults and stuff. Like, when you're on your period, yes, you're a girl. Yes, yes, you're becoming a woman. Woohoo! Good for you. But then it's a hush story. Talk about it to your female friends, but you can't talk about it to your male friends. There was this one guy, yeah, he used to be so inquisitive about women and stuff like that. So he'll ask a question in front of your male friends and I'll answer it, or another girl would answer it, and then the other male friends, when they see that we're okay answering, they also ask. So it was really cool for me. I was like, yes, I have an opportunity to change the narrative. Do you what? I'm 13. Some of the things I'm saying are lies because I don't know anything. But if I've ever lied to you about anything to do with women's reproductive health, by the way, I'm so sorry. I'm still learning it, and when I lied to you, I was probably 100% sure I was correct, but I probably wasn't. So yeah, anyway. So I started becoming more comfortable talking about periods. Let's just say periods alone, periods to boys. And as I started becoming more comfortable, I also started becoming more comfortable talking about it online. So it would be like on my Instagram, I'd post something about boys, or post something on my Instagram story. Like, this is a few years later. Post something on, like, my Instagram stories were out here. Post something on my Instagram story, talk about a girl. Because before, it was only in person with the people who I knew. But then now when Instagram stories came up, I started just hinting at things, saying things and all of that. Then I realized, guess what? People actually don't know anything. They're like me. People don't know anything. Like, they want to know, but they don't know. So, because I realized people didn't know anything, I started posting more and more and more and more. And more and more and more and more people started asking me questions. Some of these questions are a bit like rude and insensitive, but most of them were very positive questions. People just wanted to learn about the girl. Then, with more and more people asking, obviously I'd post more and more and more. But then, I had some people in my personal life who didn't like it, and they used to come and tell me, "Hey Aisha, why are you posting this? Why are you posting so much? See, we already know. You don't have to tell us." And I'm like, you may know, other people don't know. So I used to get some backlash from some people, and from other people they'll be like, "Wow, I really like you. I really like that you're sharing this. It's so nice. I'm too shy to talk about these things." Like, yeah. And I'll be like, oh my gosh, people are actually like, people I don't know actually like interested in this, and they're actually encouraging me to keep pushing and stuff. Like, it's just like, oh my gosh, like, it really warms your heart because you didn't think, like me, I was just sharing it because I loved it and I wanted people to learn, but I didn't really think people were paying any attention until people started like replying to my stories and saying this and that. Then the amount of male people asking me questions about females grew, like all of a sudden, like out of nowhere. By the way, there were like maybe 1 or 2 people, and those people knew me. Now it just grew, like it just grew out of nowhere. Every time I post something, by the way, does this happen to you? Do you know anyone this happens? Questions. We'll have conversations that are like hours long on all of this stuff over text. And by then I'm a bad texter. Over text, and I'm like, wow, people want to know. Anyway, earlier this year I posted and I asked, okay, you guys want to know more for sure. Evidently, like, you keep saying that you want me to post more, but I'm not gonna post on my personal page about women's reproductive health all the time, because I want to share more of myself than of women's reproductive health. So I asked them, do you want me to be doing like Instagram lives? Like, IGTV hadn't come. I guess if IGTV had come, I would have just been doing IGTV videos, but it's too late now. I made a commitment. Do you want me to be doing like Instagram lives, or do you want me to be doing YouTube videos? So a higher percentage voted on YouTube videos, and here we are. So yeah, it's been a long time coming. I said I'll start these videos way, I think April. I'm sorry, my people. Nawapenda, lakini it's hard. Imagine it's actually a challenge. I filmed this video like 3 times. I have said I won't put this one down, so if you guys see anything weird, I'm sorry, but I have to post this, otherwise I'll never post. So yeah, I guess that's basically it. That is how this channel has come about, what this channel is going to be about. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I feel like sitting here and just talking to people more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. All the love, like for real, if you stayed this long, for real, all the love. Nawapenda sana, like a lot. Yeah, okay, bye guys, thanks for watching. Oh yes, please like, anyway, please share. I don't care if you like, just share the video so that people know that I'm starting this and that there's more to come. Please just share, and all my videos to come, share, and I hope you learn something in all the videos to come. Yeah.